What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fantastic. And today, as usual, we're going to continue with the Discourses by Epictetus. And I'll read to you the chapter 22 of the third book. That's a long one. On the calling of the Cynic. So let's get started. When one of his acquaintance, who seemed inclined to the Cynic school, asked him what should be the character of the Cynic, and what was the primary conception of the school, he said, "We will consider it at leisure, but this much I can tell you that who undertakes so great an enterprise without God's help is under God's wrath, and has no other wish but to disgrace himself in the public eye. For in a well-managed house a man does not come forward and say to himself, I ought to be steward, for if he does, the master of the house takes notice, and when he sees him swaggering and ordering people about, he drags him away and gives him the lash. So it happens also in the great city of the universe. Here, too, there is a master of the house who assigns his thing its place. You are the sun, your faculty is to revolve and make the year and the seasons, to give growth and increase the fruit to the fruits, to rouse the winds and bring them to rest, and to give temperature warmth to man's bodies. Go, travel on your course, and so move all things from the greatest to the least. You are a calf. When a lion appears, do your part, or you will suffer for it. You are a bull. Come near and fight, for this is your proper portion, and lies within your powers. You can lead the army against Ilion, be Agamemnon. You can fight Hector in single combat, be Achilles. But if Pherecydes came forward and claimed the command, he would not get it, or if he got it, he would be ashamed before a multitude of witnesses. You, like the rest, must give the matter careful thought. It is not what you think. I wear a coarse cloak now, and I shall do so then. I sleep hard now, and I shall still do so. I shall take to myself a wallet and a staff, and begin to go about begging and reviling those I meet. And if I see anyone using pitch plasters, or with his hair friendly dressed, or walking in scarlet, I shall rebuke him. If that is your impression of the Cynic's calling, give it a wide berth. Do not come near it, for you have no concern with it. But if you have a true impression of it, and still deem yourself not unworthy, then consider what a great enterprise you are taking in hand. First, you must show a complete change in your conduct, and must cease to accuse God or man. You must utterly put away the will to get, and must will to avoid only what lies within the sphere of your will. You must harbor no anger, wrath, envy, pity, a fair maid, a fair name, favorites, or sweet cakes. Must mean nothing to you. For you must know that other men, when they indulge in such things, have the protection of their walls and houses and darkness. There are many things to hide them. One, maybe, has closed the door, or has set someone to guard his chamber. If anyone comes, say, he is out or he is busy. But the cynic, instead of all these, should have self-respect for his shelter. If he has not that, he will be naked and exposed and put to shame. This is his house, his door, his chamber guards. This his darkness. For he must not wish to conceal anything that is his. If he does, he disappears. He loses the true cynic, the free open-air spirit. He has begun to fear outward things. He has begun to have need of concealment, and when he would hide himself, he cannot, for he has no place or means to hide himself. But if by chance the public teacher, the pedagogue, is caught airing what must be his feelings, is it possible with these fears before one to be confident with one's whole mind and command the other man? It is impracticable, impossible. First, then, you must make your governing principle pure, and hold fast this rule of life. Henceforth, my mind is the material I have to work on, as the carpenter has his timber and the shoemaker his leather. My business is to deal with my impressions aright. My wretched body is nothing to me, its parts are nothing to me. Its parts are nothing to me. Death, let it come when it will, whether to my whole body or to a part of it. Exile, can one be sent into exile beyond the universe? One cannot. Wherever I go, there is the sun, there is the moon, there are the stars, streams, auguries, conversation with the gods. The true cynic, when he has ordered himself, thus cannot be satisfied with these. He must know that he is sent as a messenger from God to man concerning things good and evil, to show them that they have gone astray and are seeking the true nature of good and evil, where it is not to be found, and take no thought where it really is. He must realize, in the words of Diogenes when brought before Philip after the battle of Caronia, that he sent to reconnoiter. For indeed the cynic has to discover what things are friendly to man and what are hostile, and when he has accurately made his observations, he must return and report the truth, not driven by fire to point out enemies where they are unknown, nor in any other way disturbed or confounded by his impressions. Alright, guys. So, that is the long discourse, and I'm going to divide it by several parts. And we've just done with the first one. Alright. So, we're going to continue tomorrow as usual. Thank you for joining me on this video. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.